Hey, and I just want to welcome you to the 28-day Fat Loss Jumpstart program. I'm Kevin Yates, and I wanted to take a minute to just, welcome you aboard, and then give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect from the program, let you know what's in store for you over the next 28 days. So I'm really excited to do this. You know, if you've taken a long layoff from working out, if you are getting back into the swing of things, or if you're just stuck in a fat loss rut and you're looking to jumpstart your results, then I'm glad you're here because you've come to the right place. So what you're going to notice is, first and foremost, you're making sure that you should have already signed up for the group, the 28-day Fat Loss Jumpstart group on the Yates Performance Training .ning.com website. So make sure that you've signed up there, and if you're watching this video, then you should already have been signed up and granted admission into the program. So what you'll notice is in the discussions area, there are a series of daily workouts, videos, instruction sheets, photos, everything that you need, motivation, nutrition guides, all of it. So everything that you need for the next 28 days, you're going to see listed in the discussion areas. And it's going to be listed according to the day. So you'll see, day 1, day 2, day 3. So all you need to do is every day for the next 28 days, make sure that you come back here and then click on the appropriate day and just follow the instructions. There's nothing that's complicated about this program. I designed it specifically with simplicity in mind. I think that a lot of the programs that are out there nowadays, whether it's diets, nutrition programs, whether it's workout programs, they tend to become very overcomplicated. There's so much mumbo jumbo and scientific terms and all this stuff that's thrown into it, and I think it just causes more confusion and it overwhelms people more than anything. I think there's so much information that's out there nowadays, but yet people are just drowning in all this information and they don't really have a clue how to apply anything. So it's that paralysis by analysis type thing that's going on. So I designed this program with to be very simple and straightforward. A few things you're going to notice is that, for one, the workouts, you're going to notice that the workouts are pretty short. They're nothing like the typical exercise classes in the gym that go an hour or 90 minutes. It's definitely not like any of the workouts that you'll see in your typical fitness magazines that promote these type of very long duration, high volume workouts. And really you don't need them. And the problem with these types of workouts is that they become counterproductive real quick. So what we're looking to do, rather than just bombard our bodies with all this work that really doesn't help things anyway, we're looking to work a bit smarter rather than just working harder or longer all the time. So basically, I want you to look at your workouts differently. And when I mean differently, what I'm saying is that I want you to look at the workouts specifically in keeping in mind quality over quantity. So what happens is with all the exercises and things you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing things that are very different. They're going to be doing a lot of movements and exercises that you probably have never experienced before, and they're going to seem very, very different from anything you've ever done before, but you're going to need to really focus. You want to focus on, one, learning the movements as you do them, but also feeling all the muscles that are working with every single repetition of every single exercise. And I think that's something that is missing from a lot of the workout programs. One, most workout programs are just isolating body parts, or they're just moving in like one particular range or plane of motion. And the reality is that we've got like 600 muscles in our body, and these muscles are not designed just to work in isolation, where we're working, biceps in one movement and our thighs in another, and we're working our abs in one movement. Our bodies were meant to have all of these muscles from our upper body to our lower body and transitioning through our core working together in specific sequences. They should function as an integrated unit. And really, with most of the workouts that are out there, this is not happening. And our bodies are also meant to move in 3 different planes of motion. And if you look at most of the exercise machines out there and what's going on with most workouts, they're not emphasizing all these movements, these planes of motion in an exercise. They're isolating one particular one. So I always ask people, when I break it down into how this works, is to look at it this way. Would you rather have one muscle working in a movement pattern, or would you rather have like 600 muscles working? What do you think would be more effective for burning calories, expending energy, building some lean muscle and burning fat, right? The more the merrier, right? So it's like an army of 100 is better than an army of 1. So that's how I want you to think of it. And in order to do this, a lot of the movements that we're going to be using and the exercises and everything are going to utilize all of these muscles and in all 3 of these planes of motion. So you're just really going to have to focus and concentrate on maximizing the results from each one, really feeling how this works. And that's how you're going to get the best results. So when you've got everything working together, what you'll find is that the workouts are pretty short, but they're going to be plenty of work for you. In fact, by the end of it, you're gonna think, wow, I really don't want to do anymore. I'm done. I'm good. So it works really, really well. It's far more effective than doing the long, drawn-out, workouts, that you'll see nowadays. And also, you'll notice that there's not one single exercise, not one movement that requires any kind of fancy, specialized equipment or machine, right? Again, we're getting away from that stuff. We're getting into more how our bodies are designed to work, and you're going to get the best results from that. And you're also going to notice that there's none of that long, boring, an hour of cardio 5 days a week in your fat burning zone. There's none of that stuff. Really, it's an old, outdated myth that it's not very effective, and over time, your body adapts to it really quickly, and those workouts become very counterproductive for you over the long run. So, if you've ever looked at it or thought about it, I suggest go ahead and go to your gym and go to the cardio area and spot out the the regulars that are there all the time. You could pick them out. There's usually at least a small handful in every main health club and gym. But the ones, they're there all the time doing cardio, like all the time you're there, they're there. And if you think about it, think back to those people or that person and, ask yourself, how significantly has their bodies changed in the past 3 months with all that cardio? Or how about the past 6 months? Or think about it, how significantly has their bodies changed in the past year? Probably not much, if at all, right? Most of the benefits that they got were in the early stages, the first, 4, 5 or so weeks, and then you hit that plateau and your body adapts to it. So it's not very effective. And, it's a lot of work to be putting in with very little to zero return on your energy investment, right? So, what's going to happen is we're going to get all the benefits of cardio. You're going to get all the benefits of resistance training. You're going to get all the benefits of enhancing your flexibility. You're going to get all the benefits of even improving your ability to move better. If you wanted to feel and move a little more athletically, that's what you're going to be getting. So it's going to be all wrapped up into a very simple yet highly effective program here called the 28-Day Fat Loss Jumpstart. All right, so that's just a little bit of what you're going to be in for the next 28 days. So from here, go ahead and go to your welcome video. Under the discussions, it'll say welcome start here, and that will explain a little bit more in detail exactly what to do. And until then, I wish you all the best over the next 28 days. I know you're going to get some great results on this program, and I'm happy to bring this program here for you. And as always, if you have any questions or you get stuck, look, This isn't some, one sale ebook where, you buy the book and then you're stuck trying to, figure out how to put it all together, or you're left on your own to kind of do it. This is an actual coaching program. So, I'm here for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Drop me a line here. Post it on the discussion board. If you need to send me a personal message, then you can message me right here personally. And I'm here for you. I'm here to help you, to the best of my ability, get the results that you came here for. And that's what we all want, isn't it? So fair enough. If we have a deal, then I'll let you get started. Go ahead and get to it. Get to that welcome start here video, and then just follow it as it goes for 28 days. Just keep checking back here. Keep doing the work. Keep me updated on your results as you go. And I look forward to hearing about it. And I wish you all the best. Till next time, I'll talk to you soon.